Hi, Sandy. Sandy and I have known each other since about the time that I first stepped foot onto this campus. At the activities fair my freshman year, running the circus and Rocky combination. Immediately from the conversation we had, I got the feeling that we'd become friends in some capacity. We then both proceeded to get into Fellas together, the same studio show. I joined Rocky, which Sandy was a huge part of. There really wasn't a moment that we didn't see each other. And after all that, we still see each other pretty much every day, which is something I'm really happy about. But also, how the hell are you not sick? But seriously, you're someone who has always been there for me, and everyone else around you, especially this group. And I can't begin to describe just how much of an incredible job you've done for this group, how incredibly grateful all of us are for everything that you do, in and out of rehearsal. Even if half the time we start rushing a song because we're not looking at you. You are not only an incredible music director, but an amazing performer in all regards, an incredible friend, and an all-around awesome human being. Sandy and I have always joked that we are two halves of a whole tenor one. Sandy gets the high notes, and I get the low notes. I cannot begin to describe how hard it's going to be to learn how to hit high notes before next semester. This place is going to be so different and weird once you graduated. I know I speak for so many people in this room when I say your lives for the better. Thank you, Sandy. Love you.
Keeping with the theme, I also didn't prepare anything. I figured that was just what we were doing. My freshman year, not to start at the very beginning, but I auditioned for every acapella group except for the Chais and the Fellas, because I was like, I'm not Jewish and I'm not a man, so probably here we are. I obviously didn't get into any of them. I also didn't get called back for any of them, so I sort of had run under this assumption that a cappella at Muhlenberg was not something that I was going to do. It took a whole pandemic for me to realize that I could audition for the Fellas. And I got in, which shocked me more than anything else, and if I'm being honest, it's one of my favorite things that I've done on this campus. The first day of Fellas, I was fucking terrified. We're just gonna get rid of the no cursing rule. I mean, I don't know why Nate stopped himself before. I was fucking terrified because it was a room full of people who I really didn't know any of them, but they were all really supportive of me auditioning and coming in, and I wasn't prepared for what this group would be to me, and I wasn't prepared for, being in it in general. I talked to all of them before. Being music director was something that was terrifying to me. It wasn't something I ever considered being a thing before, but all of them have made it really easy. And I'm really grateful for all of the people in this group. The seniors especially. Nate and Brandon were two of the people who were like, yeah, audition! And Connor was one of the people who was telling me to audition, and Alex over here also told me to audition, which, by the way, that's Alex, he graduated. And where is he? Elliot got into this group with me, and then I met Ryan. I love him. I love Ryan. We love Ryan. for too long, and because I didn't know what I was gonna say, I don't know what I'm gonna say now, but thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting the fellas, and thank you to all of the fellas for supporting me. Time machine to see you again, to hear your phone call, your voice down the hall, the way we were back then. And we were dancing in the rain, our feet on the pavement. You said I was your second hand, I knew exactly what you meant. So tell me before we get older, let's do everything you're scared of when it's over. You're still young and you're still free. I wanna be the king of your heart. Let's fall apart and start again. You'll see the end of me. I built a castle far away in the sand. We were higher than we knew, with nothing to lose, until it washed away in our hands. And you said you could never love again. Well, it must have been fate then, 'cause I know exactly how it ends. So tell me before we